Hallo zusammen, Methodenmann hier. Herzlich willkommen zu Metro Last Light Redux Teil 9. Abermals ist uns also soeben die erfolgreiche Flucht in den Untergrund gelungen und erneut hatten wir dabei Pawels Unterstützung. Und ja, sind wir jetzt in dem vermeintlich sicheren Hafen angekommen. Wollen wir doch mal schauen, was das Spiel so als nächstes für uns bereithält und starten das entsprechend aktuelle Kapitel. Und ja, viel Spaß damit.
Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past, is over. Pavel and I helped each other out again and are returning down to the metro as real partners now. You can't survive the wastelands any other way. But now ahead of us lies a populated station, the theater. It's very close to Polis. If Pavel manages to lead me through the red line guard posts, I'll be home in less than an hour.
Okay, come on in. Sorry about that. Dangerous times, right?
We're going up soon. Are there many watchmen around?
We were lucky to get here. Okay, there's a nest in the building by direct plane.
No wonder it's such a bad view today.
Oh, you want a nightmare? Well, it's waiting for you up there.
No sense going with just 3 men. To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least.
So, damit wären wir in Sicherheit, vermeintlich in Sicherheit, aber was es damit auf sich hat, das schauen wir uns nachher an. Diese Station jetzt hier selbst hält insofern relativ wenig bereit, es sei denn, ihr seid so wie ich hier darauf aus, das gute Ende sehen zu wollen. Denn könnt ihr jetzt hier an echt vielen Stellen entsprechende positive, gute Moralpunkte einsammeln und damit werden wir gleich auch mal loslegen. Und zwar wie folgt.
More refugees.
Nazis are getting ready for war.
So what are they running from?
Before each campaign, a lot of people in the Reich are accused of being mutants.
In the meantime,
Why?
you guys start on low.
Well, if you enlist, they acknowledge you as a person. But anyone deemed unnecessary is chased off or hung.
So you're here. Is that all of you? Or more coming?
We're all here. 2 trains, as agreed. Our people from the first one, did they get permission to enter?
Still waiting. They're giving our chief hell, but there's nothing he can do about it.
So, maybe while they're talking, you could let us in?
No, we can't.
Sorry, that's forbidden, without a permit.
How about just the kids?
And leave the parent here? No, you better just wait there.
But you did let the first group in.
No, they're sitting on their train at the transfer track. Be grateful you're on the platform where you have some space.
Understood.
So, damit hättet ihr einen ersten ja, Punkt eingesammelt und den nächsten gibt es direkt jetzt hier bei den Pärchen.
And now we're freaks?
This happens all the time.
But why? Why to us?
They keep raising the standards. Last time it was our neighbors. This time, it's us. Won't be long before Führer has the station to himself.
But what do we do now?
Live! And be glad we won't have our skulls measured every day.
Oh, I'm fainting. Hard to breathe.
Calm down. Take a breath. Everything is all right. Everything is fine. She's having a breakdown. We spent 20 years at the Reich, and now we're freaks.
Can't catch catch my breath. My heart's pounding.
So, that's our plan. The station next to this one is Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great. Come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see here, huh? I'll talk to my people and find you.
Welcome. And have a good rest.
But you do understand that we can't wait here forever.
So, wenn wir insgesamt zweimal hier diesem alten Mann seine Geschichte lauschen, dann werden wir gleich auch noch einen entsprechenden Moralpunkt absagen können. Also schauen wir mal, was der gute Mann zu erzählen hat.
So, young men, I see you like my witty sign. There's a place for everyone in this underground. Murderers, whores, tyrants, money changers, even peasants, for Christ's sake. All are welcome here. Even lousy actors. I live in a theater where we breathe the miasma of the decaying Bolshoi. This station is overpopulated with the ghosts of the opera. But is there a place here for the best critic of our once great country? Hell no. I tell the truth. And I am repaid with insults and poverty? I say you are a disgrace to the name of Bolshoi. And they reply, now Bolshoi is us and us alone. They're immune to criticism. They choose money over art. And these poor souls traveling from all over Metro to see the glorious Bolshoi, they are played for fools. They say that art only interests the well-fed. But, my young friend, I will argue that even the hungry need art. For thinking on exalted matters dulls the pain of an empty stomach. But, sadly, true art is 20 years gone. What remains is profane trash. And so my own hunger persists. Will you honor what we've lost by perhaps donating a bullet? Ah, so there are still men, not just marionettes.
So, damit hätten wir jetzt insgesamt von einem älteren Mann hier 2 Punkte erhalten. Die vorherigen 2 hinzugerechnet wären wir schon bei 4 Moralpunkten. Und halten wir uns gleich jetzt hier in diesem Bereich ein bisschen länger auf und hören auch der einen oder anderen Geschichte zu. Sollten wir eigentlich noch einen weiteren Punkt eben halt erhalten.
That is a really appetizing smell you have here, Is it something new?
Kostya! Kostya! When did you come back? When? Where's Vitya? Why didn't he come over at once? Take your hands out of the pot.
But really, they're just dumping the dependents.
Give yourselves and your loved ones the gift of happiness.
Death and decay. That's exactly why we need theater. A drink and a show warms your body and soul. Without that, we may as well end it all.
Feasts in the time of plague. So, when does our guest arrive? The masked one with the scythe.
Any minute now, so drink up!
Cheers!
So, da hätten wir auch den nächsten positiven Moralpunkt sozusagen einsacken können. Und dann machen wir uns direkt weiter auf. Unser Freund Pavel wird uns nämlich gleich vor dem hiesigen Theater in Empfang nehmen. Wir schauen mal, ob wir hier noch mit dem einen oder anderen ein Gespräch führen können oder lauschen können.
2 days maybe. Then my life is over. And it took so long to
Incendiary grenades!
Oh well.
Guaranteed to keep your enemy
At least I
warm.
had some fun in the end.
What? You give up already? Shit. You can still make it to Stalkers instead of mere AIDS. Look, I got money for 3 days, so drinks are on me.
Throwing knives, silent and deadly.
Ha! A stalker? Man, if you ever need help with, like, carrying something heavy for the surface, we'll be ready to join you in a couple of days. We won't charge much.
Grenades! Affordable and serious firepower!
This is great stuff. The best you'll find.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a drink instead.
You can drink anywhere. This is a theater. Anything goes. But hey, I won't twist your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes. When you change your mind, it all be gone.
Wait a minute, I gotta think.
Think faster. Look, there's another tourist there. If you don't buy this, he's sure to.
Purchase, exchange, sale.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Thanks, man. If not for you, I'd never get this sucker to buy it. If you want some for yourself, come back in the evening. I'll wait for you.
If you're so happy, then just sell us some standing room.
More air than those who stay.
Well, Artyom, I made all the arrangements. We can go to the Revolution now. They will let us in through the theater.
Who a couple of days ago was seen under a bench at the platform hiding from his wife?
I just can't hit a woman.
Hey, you! Stop! Show me your tickets!
Hey, who's sitting who?
Did you hear that? Oh, sure. Come in.
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
So, da sagte Pavel was Wahres. Wir können uns nämlich jetzt hier wirklich dieses kleine Theaterstückchen anschauen. Das dauert zwar 10 Minuten, so circa, ist aber insofern für uns von Interesse, als dass wir zum einen weiteren positiven Moralpunkt dafür bekommen werden, wenn wir uns das ganze Stück bis zum Ende anschauen. Ist es aber auch für uns als Erfolgsjäger von Interesse, denn haben wir das Ganze bis zum Ende uns angeschaut, einen Erfolg namens Patron of the Arts oder so nennt er sich, ja, ebenfalls im Petto haben. Also ich würde sagen, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal gen erster Reihe und sobald wir uns dort hinsetzen, beginnt das Stück auch und dann, ja, hören und sehen wir uns 10 Minuten später und dann schauen wir mal, was das noch so alles Schönes bereitet für uns.
If you'd be so kind. The kein. The Bolshoi stage has never witnessed anything like this before. I feel sorry for the other performers now. Their attempts at impressing the audience might fall short after such a spectacle. But I trust they will handle the raised bar of our expectations. And thus, our incredible show continues. This man spits in the eye of danger, challenges nature, defies the god of his new world, and proves once again that humanity is a master of all. A warm welcome for Leonid Burley, our animal trainer extraordinaire, with his, terror of our city. Allez, go!
Ali, go!
Let go! What did I tell you?
Allez! Stupid freak! Allez!
Get back!
dog, Frank. I'm
Another
going to
most
kill you.
impressive victory as human intelligence triumphs over the mutants. Speaking of mutants, even our station has heard the rumors of new species that were encountered at exhibition. Fearsome beasts, black as midnight, invincible, able to induce madness in anyone who saw them. But even those were no match for human ingenuity. The guys at exhibition had noticed they were brewing the wrong mushrooms. When they went back to the traditional recipe, the new mutants were gone like morning dew. Let us cheer for the heroes at exhibition! And tonight's show goes on. It is time to bring a lyrical mood to our show. We give you the genius of chamber music, the famous accordion player, Kolya Pazharny, with his masterpiece, My Heart Reaches for the Sky, but hits the ceiling and falls down the bottle. A round of applause, please. Thank you, Kolya. The harp of my soul will never sound the same. Your music is touching strings with so much power. And thus, our incredible show continues. Today, I have the honor of presenting to you the hottest, the most explosive act this side of Atlantic Ocean, the most scorching spectacle of today. Our fire show. A round of applause to welcome the performers. Please, please. Completely mind-blowing, incredible, simply incredible. If a tiny bit too hot, just a couple of degrees higher, and I'd be charmed. Thank you, dear friends, thank you. But I must say that however hot that was, the girls were a bit hotter still. Guys, you've got to answer the challenge. Try using the flamethrower, perhaps. And yet we have more, dear audience. Please welcome the arpeggio virtuoso, the god of legato, and demon of tremolo. The favorite student of Mel Bay and Vladimir Manilov, the premier guitarist of the new age, Viktor Minchuk, with his fantasies. Please welcome our virtuoso. And more of this ecstasy, and my heart would ignite, my legs would start dancing, and my soul would go straight to wherever it's heading to. Thank you, Victor. Ladies and gentlemen, I must announce a change in today's program. To our sincere regret, our visiting magician ran out of ladies for his sawmill act. But never fear, we have filled the gap with greatness. Your complete attention, please, as I present the birth of a legend. The Minchuk and Pazharny duet with their instrumental impromptu, the Song of Songs. A round of applause to cheer our great musicians on. Yes, that definitely was the musical innovation of the century. Incredible, completely incredible. My left ear is still ringing. You've just heard the virtuosos of the Moscow underground, the duo known as Minchuk and Pazharny. Our dear audience, this sad moment always comes, no matter how often we wish it would not. But our show for today is over. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed your company. Thank you, and please come again. Maestro, give us something emotional. Goodbye, farewell. Parting is such sweets.
So, damit hätten wir jetzt zum einen den entsprechenden Moralpunkt erhalten und sobald wir jetzt gleich hier Pavel durch diese Tür hier folgen, werden wir dann noch den entsprechenden Erfolg gut geschrieben bekommen. Und ja, hier sozusagen im Hinterzimmer in der Garderobe, da gibt es noch einen weiteren Erfolgspunkt sozusagen abzugreifen. Und zwar sollten wir uns dazu gleich hier den verbalen Catfight der hiesigen Tänzerin nochmal anhören. Danach sozusagen können wir dann auch wirklich Pavel weiterfolgen in ein weiteres Areal, in eine Bar, in ein kleines Restaurant, aber eins nach dem anderen.
Let me use your powder.
In your dreams, you have your own. Use that.
It's no good.
Why can't your boyfriend buy you something better? Her boyfriend is cheap, that's why.
No, he's reliable and doesn't waste his money.
In that case, you should just marry him. He won't propose. He's too cheap for that, too.
Fool. We're just testing our love.
Yeah. And in the meantime, he made you some powder by scratching the ceiling.
At least I have a man of my own, instead of selling myself at the bar.
You'd do it too if anyone would buy. Girls, enough quarreling. The prompt bell's going to go off soon.
So what? I'm not going on stage with her.
You better. You've nowhere else to go since the freak show left the station. You bitch. Knock it off. No fighting here or on stage. Okay, let's let it go. No, it's not okay. What? Should I call Petrovna?
No, please don't.
Then finish your makeup. It's our call soon.
So, damit hätten wir auch den letzten positiven Moralpunkt abgeholt und jetzt geht es sozusagen in ein finales Gespräch mit Pavel. Und ohne allzu viel zu verraten oder hier Spoiler-Alarm zu betreiben, ich könnte, naja, wie auch immer, schaut selber und ja, freue mich natürlich dann auch, wenn ihr gleich im nächsten Video wieder mit dabei seid. Ansonsten danke für eure Aufmerksamkeit und euer Interesse bis hierher und ja, Alles Gute, Methodenmann. Ciao, ciao.
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are. 2 over a special from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Опа! That's great! So, let's drink, Artyom! Фу, хорошо прошла. Smooth stuff, huh? And this is a good place, but nah, home is the best, you know? I've traveled all over the metro and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom! Wow, so... yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another drink. And now, to equality. Come on, Artyom. Ну, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Yes, look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kitted slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order. Блин. Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Privates, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is, Private.